Why is image important? Because when the world sees you, when your clients see you, when your manager sees you, when your friends see you, well, friends maybe not so much because they know you and have got to meet you at another level. But on instant impressions, this is what they see. They only see a tip of the iceberg. They don't get an opportunity to see what how beautiful you are really on the inside. Yeah? So if that's all they see and the reality is so much deeper, and potentially that perception that you're putting out there is self-sabotaging to you and detracts, what's that doing to everything else about your life? And how much more traction you're getting moving forward. So it's all a game. And you know, one of the big things we talk about this game called life is, the only problem with this game called life, as opposed to a football game or a basketball game or a netball game, is we haven't been taught all the rules. So what we want to share some with you, some of the stuff that don't tell us about. And the question I want to ask you right now is, in this game called life, how are you playing it right now? Are you playing world class, big city, small town, or you're just a hobbyist? I'll just leave that with you, because if you're a hobbyist and you're not getting world-class outcomes out there, there's something obviously that's incongruent there. What you put out is what you get back. That's the only way it works. So image matters basically because people only make assumptions on you based on limited information. And this happens every day of the week. It happens in this organization daily, I guarantee you. Because human beings are human beings. There's no difference to you guys. All organizations are very similar. You know, it's all human energy, right? Branding is how you tell your customers your point of difference. And in a very competitive world where we're all similar, and if you look too similar like everybody else, you start to sort of become molded in that whole plethora of people and you don't get noticed. Have you noticed that? And if you have a look at some of your leaders, have a look at leaders all over the planet. You know, to be a leader, you've got to step out once in a while. Now, I'm going to suggest something else for you. Even if you don't want to be a leader in this group today, understand the concepts of leadership. You don't even have to be a leader, but know how to present like a leader is enough for you if you don't want to lead people. But lead your life. Does that make sense? Even if you don't want to lead people. And you've got that opportunity, I promise you that. The concept we're talking about is individual brands. But if you have a look at right around that slide there right now, they're all brands. Everything is a brand out there. From organizations, products, right down to spiritual brands. So let me show you some examples. These are all what we call our global super brands. Now these are, you know, all human beings that are brands on the planet today. And everyone has their story. But by the way, Carly Fiorina, the lady on to your left, basically, she was the CEO of Hewlett-Packard. She only resigned a few months ago. I only got her there because she was the most powerful female CEO on the planet. And I've got her on there for as an example because when she got the job with Hewlett-Packard, she said, I know nothing about IT. I understand marketing and management, sales, and so on. Does that make sense? You know, so, and of course she got sacked there as well, but that's not the point. But she got it. That's the point. She got up there. You know, she got up there, and that's what we want to celebrate. We don't want to celebrate the loss there, because that's life. You know, you're going to have ups and downs. Let me show you another example. These are all brands as well. They're all super brands. You recognize them all? If you don't recognize the guy in the middle, by the way, that's Bryce Courtney, the writer. You know, Power of One. They're all brands. Now, I'm showing this to you because you, as an individual, can create branding opportunities for yourself if you really get it. Okay? Mass consciousness is not geared to think this way. Mass consciousness is go to work, TikTok time, right? TikTok, tick, 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 tick. Friday, you get the check, tick, 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 tick. Monday, again, the same thing. I'm giving you an opportunity right now to give you another insight that you've probably heard from other speakers as well. But it's good to hear it once in a while, because when you're ready, you'll act on it.